This year in ASL, my point of view on deaf people has changed tremendously. I used to think that being deaf was a bad thing, like they had something wrong with them. I thought they were handicapped, but the truth is, they're not. They are the same as everyone else. They all have the same goals and dreams. It is unfair how people treat deaf people differently. They discriminate against them just because they cannot hear. Throughout the year, I learned the difference between big D deaf and little D deaf. Big D deaf people are proud to be deaf. Little D deaf people try to identify themselves as hearing and do not associate themselves with deaf people and their communities. They have their own culture and communities because it is easier to communicate with each other. Many people whose family is all in the deaf community do not like the idea of the cochlear implant. They usually prefer to learn ASL and stay completely deaf.